Okay, so we were about to play one Love for Boognish.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play, guys. We were about to do One Love for Boognish, and we went to YouTube and we pressed play on the clip, and we were fed an ad because we don't pay for YouTube premium, so we're forced to listen to ads. And the most insane ad I think I've ever witnessed came up on the autoplay. Dave, how do you describe this ad?
So this is a guy in like a camo vest, a salt and pepper hair, and a ponytail. And he sounds like he's sped up, like they couldn't quite get it under 2 minutes, which is how long this ad was. And we watched the entire thing.
Yeah,
so they sped up his voice a little bit.
It's definitely sped up by like 20%, like just enough to make it feel unnatural.
We're gonna listen to it just a second because you guys have to experience this. But this is the guy basically telling you about self-defense techniques, selling a book called The Rat Fighting Technique.
Well, he's not even selling the book. It's so weird. It's like he's saying, I'm going to give you. He's selling something. We can't figure out what it is because if you just type in rat fighting technique into YouTube, you get a whole bunch of weird stuff. People fighting actual rats, and then you also get the guy. His name's Paul Vunak or whatever.
And that's not the guy on the ad.
That's not the guy we're talking about. It took us. Dave somehow used his hacking skills to find this ad. It's the weirdest thing ever. I'm going to put the link to the page where you can scroll down and find this ad. It's called, what's it called? How to survive and
three techniques to survive a fight or something.
Yeah,
like
it's how to survive.
It's basically about throwing sand in people's faces and kicking them in the balls.
Now,
it's really fucking
We're gonna
funny.
play the audio from this, but
you have to watch the video.
You have to watch the video because it feels like. It felt like a joke. I was waiting for it to be like, "Oh, this is a satire. This
Tim
is
and Eric, or
this is a Tim and Eric thing, or this is like an Adult Swim."
I think you should leave. Maybe
Yeah.
felt like that kind of vibe.
Yeah, it very much feels like I think you should leave.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think we should send this to fucking Tim Robinson and have him because I think he would just go nuts over this. It actually feels exactly like it's from Tim Robinson's show. So I think you're all going to really enjoy this. It's a little bit of a tangent that we're going on this episode, but hey,
we will get to the song. But
we'll get to the song
let's have some
eventually.
fun first. Here we go.
Here are the top 3 dirty self-defense moves. Number 1, throwing dirt in your opponent's eyes. Throwing an object at your opponent's eyes is a very underrated self-defense move. You can do this with dirt, a drink, or any other small object that you're holding in your hands. It's effective because it's a move that your attacker will not expect, so it'll take them by surprise. Anyone can do it, regardless of age, athletic ability, or training. And once your attacker is blinded by having something thrown in his eyes, it'll make it easy to land your finishing strikes. I'll show you the best way to finish a blinded opponent in just a minute. Number 2, a kick to the groin. Groin kicks are not practiced in most martial arts because they're considered dirty and unsportsmanlike. But if you're being attacked by a violent thug and your life's on the line, you absolutely need to have groin strikes in your self-defense arsenal. Most people know that groin strikes are incredibly painful, but most people don't know the correct way to strike the groin so that you strike accurately with fight-ending damage. I'll teach you how to perform a proper groin strike later in this video. Number 3, learn the R.A.T technique. The R.A.T technique is the self-defense move that's taught to Navy SEALs in their hand-to-hand combatives training. It's used by the SEALs on the battlefield because it's the ultimate self-defense move. The R.A.T technique is a vicious, dirty, ruthless attack. In fact, it's much more brutal and damaging than throwing dirt in your opponent's eyes. It's even more damaging than a hard groin strike. The R.A.T causes devastating damage because it's a combination of 3 dirty, brutal self-defense moves. When you perform all 3 parts of this maneuver correctly, it's virtually impossible, even for trained martial artists, to defend. And it's not just the SEALs who have used the R.A.T successfully. There are many documented incidents of civilians using the R.A.T technique to defeat attacks by criminals. Elderly men have used the R.A.T technique to defeat bigger, stronger, and younger attackers. Women have used the R.A.T to defeat larger male attackers. And one man even used the R.A.T to defeat a group of armed thugs that was attacking him. The R.A.T technique can be learned in minutes without requiring extensive drilling. And once you know the R.A.T, you'll have the confidence that comes with knowing that you can defeat almost any criminal with your bare hands. And I've got some good news. The R.A.T technique is no longer just for the Navy SEALs. Paul Vunak, the SEALs hand-to-hand combatives instructor who created the R.A.T, just released a new book which reveals the full technique. It's called R.A.T Fight. It normally sells for $29.95, but today we want to give you a copy of R.A.T Fight for free to thank you for being part of the Spy Briefing community. Click Claim Book now to get your free copy of R.A.T Fight. Once you get your copy of R.A.T Fight, skip straight to Chapter 3 because that's where Paul reveals how to perform the full R.A.T technique. You'll be able to learn the technique in minutes and you'll be prepared to defend yourself and your family from criminals. And once you've learned the R.A.T, read the rest of the book to take your self-defense skills to the next level. You'll learn how to properly strike the groin, the most effective ways to blind and eye gouge an opponent, how to defend yourself from armed attackers, and much, much more. Listen, I'm reaching into my own wallet and buying your copy of R.A.T Fight for you. I'm spending my own money to get this book to patriotic Americans like you because I know that this book could save your life. We're going through a historically unprecedented crime wave in America. Everyone sees the stories about violent crime on the news, but nobody thinks they could be the next victim. But the reality is, we all need to be prepared to defend ourselves from criminals in these dangerous times. And today, you have the opportunity to protect yourself and your family. You can get your copy of R.A.T Fight for free, and you can learn the technique in just a few days. And once you do, you'll have the confidence that comes with knowing you can defeat any criminal. Click Claim Book now to get your free copy of R.A.T Fight.
All right, so I hope that you listen to that, and then I hope you pause it, found the link in the description, clicked on it, watched it a second time, and fully ingested that. I mean, where do we even start with this?
All right, so this video starts off with this guy talked about 3 dirty tricks to do in a fight to win a fight.
Which is like, you got me.
You can
like,
pick up a drink. You can pick up sand. You can pick up screws. And it's just all these montage of like these stock images of like a pile of screws, somebody throwing sand.
But some of them are stock images, and then some of them
they shot in that same field where he's standing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the old man taking down somebody.
Yeah, it's like, well, first of all, let's talk about the guy. So he's got some kind of like tactical jacket on, but it looks like he's got like his reading glasses like in there. There are no like clips for semi-automatics or anything in there, but he's got this tactical jacket on, and he has a mysterious wound on his forehead. You know, like which tells me I don't think he got that in battle. I think he got that from like picking up a bag of charcoal at the Home Depot and fell over and hit his head. It's like these types of guys who are just like all about like combat fatigues and fucking AR-15s and stuff like that. They're always like the biggest nerds. Like you know like
mall ninja shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's totally like what was that Observe and Report or whatever that Seth Rogen.
Yeah, he's a mall cop.
Yeah, exactly. It's guys like
the dark
that.
side of Paul Blart.
Yeah, these people who are just like stockpiling weapons and fighting techniques for some time when like this fantasy moment that someone's gonna attack them on the street like that ever fucking happens.
His whole shtick in the beginning is about kicking someone in the balls the right way.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, everyone knows how to kick people in the balls, but you're not doing it right.
I mean, it's kind of like comedic genius because it like the fact that it's sped up like gives you like I want to bring this into like a film school and just like analyze this thing like it's like the Battleship Potemkin fucking step scene or something. Like it's like this piece needs to be critically pulled apart and deconstructed.
And they just edited it like so on the nose. It'd be like, you can even fight someone who's bigger and stronger. Like cut to a guy with no head, just giant muscles flexing.
yeah, bigger, stronger. Let's show bigger, stronger. That's like a bodybuilder flexing his delts or whatever. And it's you know like there's a shot of an old man boxing. I mean that's why
an old man hitting a heavy bag.
Yeah, which looks really feeble. Like I mean, if it was meant to be like, look at this pussy old man trying to hit a speed bag, but it's like,
why are you doing that, stupid? Just kick him in the balls.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's completely insane. I mean, I hope to God the local video production company that put this together, I hope to God the editor was cracking up, like because if this person was being serious, like I want to like
go either way.
I want to open up like a Homeland Security file on this person, but I would like to think that they're like us, that they're like fellow travelers, and they're just sitting there cracking up in the edit bay.
So they finally introduce the hero of the rat technique book, who's Paul what?
Paul Vunak.
Paul Vunak, who's on the cover of Black Belt magazine.
I know this is like remember we talked in another like earlier episode about like Soldier of Fortune. You had Ninja magazine, didn't you? Like,
yeah.
Like this is what this has turned into. Like it's
Right.
it's turned into this world.
There
this
will still
subculture.
always be a hunger for stupid martial arts crap. I also love when he's like, once you get the book, skip straight to chapter 3.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's so disrespectful to Paul Vunak. He basically says, skip chapter 1 and 2. That's trash. Go straight to 3. Like
that's where you learn the rat technique.
I mean, like that's just insane. That like he's pumping up this book and he's like, skip to chapter 3. That's where the real deal shit is at. And then he's like, also chapter 5 and chapter 8. Those are also fucking awesome too. There's another like reenactment scene of a guy like. I guess it's supposed to be as if like somebody attacks a guy like on the street and you kick his ass or something. But what it looks like is just someone bumped into somebody like accidentally on the sidewalk, and then it erupts into violence like unnecessarily. It's not like there was like a robbery about to happen. It was basically just like a random collision, and then both guys start wailing on each other. Like this is the world that this person wants to live in. Is like a world where like any physical contact erupts in murder.
Yeah, they definitely used a lot. They definitely shot a lot of crap in this field where this guy's standing. They had like the patriotic American shot. It's like an old man and old lady waving a giant American flag.
I mean, and they look like they're on ecstasy. They look like they're on like a gram of Molly.
You're
just
as
like
patriotic as there, where you feel that way too.
Just like flapping the flag in slow motion with the sun backlighting them. I mean,
my other favorite one is like where he's like, and you'll feel confident. It's like a white guy just nodding at the camera.
yeah. As confident as this fucking Caucasian super fucking shredded
And like
guy.
every time he says the word criminal, it's like a different like masked vigilante like hitting a baseball bat against his hand or brandishing a giant butcher knife.
Yeah, and then he pulled he pulled the Joker card, which is basically like about the crime wave sweeping across America. Like I was waiting for him to show like a picture of like Dave like in his East LA neighborhood, like watering his lawn, like like those criminals out there in Los Angeles ready to kill you, ready to murder you. Just this concept that all the democratic cities are on fire, and
Right.
like everyone's just being robbed, and all the buildings are burning, and all the police are handcuffed to a fucking chain link fence, and they aren't able to do anything.
Basically RoboCop. It's like RoboCop.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. I mean, like this was. We were trying to skip past this video and we were unable
Couldn't happen.
to.
No,
I mean,
we had to watch the entire thing in his sped up voice.
hats off to these people because they've managed to
Make an ad that we watched,
Yeah.
rather than the content we wanted.
and included in our show. Like this
nailed it.
This is very effective.
Great marketing.
Like I don't know if we're gonna actually click on the link for fear that we'd be put on this person's list or anything. But
Oh yeah, we're fucked. By watching this video 4 times, we're getting on every mailing list for like psycho ninja shit. In the country.
It's gonna be like Teletubbies and like rat technique books, like targeted ads sending you to your iPad.
This guy's right on the cusp of buying Rat Technique. We gotta close.
He loves Dora the Explorer and the rat technique.
At the Glenn Ross office, this is like the hottest lead. It's like Dave and Jay.
Oh, the Glengarry leads.
You can't sell them a Rat Technique book. Just fucking go home.
I need those leads, Shelly. I need those leads. Oh my God!
Right, so we digress.
You're welcome, audience. You're welcome because I don't know if you're gonna find that. I mean, it's interesting that this ad. Okay, first of all, is it completely random? Like, because we clicked on an obscure Ween song from 1987 called "One Love for Boognish." Now, there is no straight connection between. Maybe the person whose channel this is also into like fighting techniques and stuff. Like
maybe, and I haven't looked up any self-defense videos in months, so it can't be that.
Yeah, I mean, isn't is this the algorithm like misfiring, or is it hitting it perfectly?
Or did it fucking just stick the landing?
Oh my God! This is amazing.
Great ad. Please watch the video. We don't ask for much. And now, at long last, I think we should listen to
One Love for Boognish.
Let's do it.